throw in. Taken quickly. Shot. Saved by number 31, Cole Luby for Club Atletico. Tulsa Athletic moving from right to left on your computer screen in their all green uniforms. Club Atletico in an all white kit with blue socks and blue trim on the jerseys. Luby drop kicks the ball into play. It's a long kick. Headed by Downs, into touch.
2:35.
Throw into Club Atletico. That's Burnett. Pass to the overlapping Yabuana.
3 now.
The ball goes over the byline for a goal kick.
What is time now?
3:08.
How we doing up here, the rest of us? What's up, Zeke? 3:14 good? Perfect.
Andres Acosta kicking the ball into the attacking half for Club Atletico. Aldama heads the ball back to Bahamra. Throw in to Tulsa Athletic. Abigwu throws the ball in to Bahamra. Christian Aldama kicks the ball to the attacking side of the pitch. Ball goes into touch for another throw in. Masterson. Jamie Gilbert. The Big Woo. Aldama. To Nick Downs. A big woo to Kevin Howard. The Tulsa Athletic back line seeing most of the ball right now. There's a shot. Over the goal. Goal kick coming up. We are in the 6th minute here at LaFortune Stadium. No score between Tulsa Athletic and St. Louis Club Atletico. The ball passes from head to head. There's Mankata. Mankata plays the ball forward, but the ball finds Bahamra. And Tulsa Athletic continues to try to build from the back line. There's Aldama to Bahamra. There with a long pass to Kevin Howard. Here comes Club Atletico on the attack. There's Mankata. Beats one defender. Offside. That ball was intended for Andres Acosta. but instead will result in a free kick to Tulsa Athletic. As we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this is the final friendly match of the 2017 season for Tulsa Athletic. But they have a huge regular season finale coming up at home on Saturday night. A win versus Little Rock Rangers could possibly put Athletic into second place and lead to hosting a home game in the Heartland Conference playoffs starting next week. Now, Athletic would have to win the game, and they would need a little bit of help from Dallas City to make that happen. But I am sure that the fellas could use your support on Saturday night. So make a point of coming out to LaFortune Stadium. Tickets only $10. And supporting your Tulsa Athletic. Hi, we're back here at LaFortune Stadium at halftime. Athletic seems to maintain most of the possession. It's been a largely uneventful first 8 minutes. Jacques Francois poking the ball toward the St. Louis goal, but Club Atletico quickly regained control. Matt Moran to Acosta. 4 complete passes in a row. That's number 3, Luke Schlichting. Centering. And Kevin Howard clears the ball out of trouble. To pass. Foul. Free kick to Tulsa Athletic. In case you missed it over the weekend, Tulsa Athletic were scheduled to play an away game versus Dallas City at the Green Hill School in Addison, Texas. The game was postponed due to stormy weather conditions and was rescheduled on Sunday afternoon at Soldier Field in Claremore, Oklahoma on the Rogers State campus. After a 2.5-hour rain delay, the game finally commenced. Dave Leung scored a goal in the first 2 minutes of the game. That goal held up as Tulsa Athletic held on for a 1-0 win in a very physical, very chippy game in which 2 Dallas City players were ejected in the second half. The referee abandoned the match in the 89th minute when the Dallas City coach refused to leave the field after being sent off. That, coupled with a 2-1 upset, shot over the byline, goal kick to Club Atletico. A 2-1 upset by last place Ozark FC in Little Rock against Little Rock Rangers have given us the situation we have going into Saturday night, where Tulsa Athletic could finish second place in the conference. Corner kick, shot, save by Luby. Shot by Masterson goes over the goal. Goal kick to Club Atletico. Long goal kick. Headed back by Aldama. And here comes Johnny Chavez on the left side. Onside, in space. Centering pass. Past one green shirt and cleared back out of the box. Ball kicked into touch. Throw in to Club Atletico, taken by Yabuana. Shot! Johnny Chavez tests Cole Luby again. Cole has an answer for Johnny's question, and the score remains 0-0. So, high arcing pass over the back line, rolling to Bahamra. Downs to Jacques Francois. Ball is loose. Picked up by Josh Burnett. And kicked into touch. Chavez throws the ball in. Throw into Club Atletico. It looked like Francois might have been held on that play, but the referee says play on. So, steal by Daniel Wasson to Francois. Ball kicked into touch. And a throw in to Tulsa Athletic. Throw in taken by McCurry. Wasson. Throw into Athletic. Taken by Kevin Howard. Here's Jamie Gilbert with a cross. Over the byline for a goal kick. A hot, hazy evening here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It was 93 degrees at kickoff. Probably even warmer on the field turf surface. Hernandez to Moran. Here's an attack. Here's Jacques Francois on the left side with the ball. Shot blocked. Burnett heads the ball ahead. Cleared by Aldama. Here's Josh Ward. Acosta. Goal kick to Tulsa Athletic. Nick Downs loses the ball. Christian Aldama gets it back. The ball finds its way to Jacques Francois. Swarmed by white shirts. Here's Chavez on the left side. Looking to pass but can't get past the Atletico challenge. Throw in to Tulsa Athletic. McCurry playing the ball to the back line. There's a big woo. Kevin Howard.
There's so many good ones.
Aldama. McCurry. Ball play forward. There's Nick Downs from his left back position. Beats one man. Centers. Shot. Costa to Dolphy. Josh Burnett. In space. Oh, dumps it off to Yabuana, who shanks the ball over the byline. Goal kick coming up for Tulsa Athletic. No score in the 19th minute. Bahamra takes the goal kick left-footed. Ball glances off the head of Jacques Francois. In the touch for a throw-in for Club Atletico. Jamie Gilbert looking for Masterson. Ball cleared into touch by Luke Schlitting. For a throw-in. Athletic content to, looks like, bring 6 bodies forward, keeping the back line organized and high. The pass, shot, goal. No goal. They're into McCurry. Ball rolling all the way back to the Athletic back line. Bahamra puts the ball back into play. Here's Jacques Francois on the left wing. Foul. Just outside the penalty area. Free kick to Tulsa Athletic. And replay does show that the ball did everything it could but go in. The ball looked like it was almost bicycle kicked out of the path of the goal by Luke Schlitting. Here's a free kick for Tulsa Athletic. 4-man wall for Club Atletico. The referee taking them back the requisite 10 yards. Daniel Wasson's free kick is blocked. Corner kick. Coming up for Tulsa Athletic.
Line change, St. Louis.
Eric Habatamana has come into the game for St. Louis Club Atletico, as has Trent Dardick. Corner to Club Atletico. Midway through the first half, no score. Here's the corner. Swinging in, shot! Saved by Bomra. Another cross, another shot. That one goes across the mouth of the goal, but goes wide for a goal kick. That's the best scoring opportunity St. Louis Club Atletico has had this evening. Johnny Chavez throws the ball in. Gets the ball back from Francois. Nick Downs. Gilbert. Cole picks up the ball for Club Atletico. Throws the ball into play to Hernandez. Athletic back line playing very high, almost daring Club Atletico to kick the ball over them. Pass intended for number 16, Manny Gomez, but goes into touch. Throw in to Club Atletico. Matt Moran. Gomez to Acosta. Bahamra. Looking for Francois, but the ball goes into touch. Throw in. There's Acosta. Looking for Moran. To Hernandez. Acosta. To Moran, it passes it to the back line. Yabuana. To Josh Ward. Across to Dardick. Back to Slitting, who loses the ball to Johnny Chavez. Ball kicked into touch. Throw into Athletic. And the boys in green are on the move again. Pass intended for number 16, Manny Gomez. Offside is the call. Free kick to Tulsa Athletic. We're in the 28th minute here at LaFortune Stadium. No score in this friendly match between Tulsa Athletic and St. Louis Club Atletico. Goal kick to Club Atletico. Throw in. Nick Downs comes in from left back to take the throw in for Tulsa Athletic. Aldama. Hey, Big Woo. Finds some space on the right side. Ball still alive over there. It's a corner kick coming out for Tulsa Athletic. McCurry taking the corner. Taken quickly. Cleared by Club Atletico. It's Wasson. Cross. Missed. McCurry. Shot over the goal. And a goal kick coming up for Club Atletico. Nick Downs. Long kick up the left side. Goes into touch. Throw into Club Atletico. This is Yawana taking the throw in. Jacques Francois. Beats two Club Atletico defenders and loses the ball. Downs finds a Big Woo. Pass run down by Francois in the corner. Beats his marker. There's a pass. Almost kept in play. Masterson just a hair late, and a goal kick to Club Atletico. There's Aldama. Masterson. Back to Howard. Masterson on the right side. Club Atletico on the attack. Habanamana with the ball. Keeps drilling toward the center. Tries to pass, nobody home. And a goal kick to Tulsa Athletic. In the 33rd minute now here at LaFortune Stadium, no score between Tulsa Athletic and St. Louis Club Atletico. Bahamra takes the goal kick. Long goal kick over the head of Gilbert. Habanamana plays to his back line. There's Schlitting to Josh Ward. Throw into St. Louis. Gomez. Goal kick. Shadow starting to fall over the LaFortune Stadium field turf. Substitutions for Club Atletico. Mitch Moncada and Desmond Dolphy come back into the game, replacing Manny Gomez and Trent Dardick up front. Almost like a line change in hockey. Here's Hernandez to Moran. Acosta. And Club Atletico on the move. Moran over the back line and into the arms of Bahamra, who punched the ball out of his own half. Foul. Johnny Chavez pushed down by number 4, Josh Ward of Club Atletico. Free kick, some 40 yards away from goal. And that was almost a goal for Jacques Francois. The quickly taken free kick. Goal kick for Club Atletico, but first there are 2 balls on the pitch. And now we got that taken care of. Less than 10 minutes plus injury time until the half. It's Desmond Dolphy coming back from his striker position to play that one. Dolphy to Acosta. Here come Club Atletico. Athletic back line holds sway. And they kick the ball on the touch. Throw in to St. Louis. Masterson, McCurry, Chavez, way offside. And a free kick coming to Club Atletico. Acosta. A high ball. Kept alive. Now the ball goes into touch for a throw in. Nick Downs to Wasson. Back to a big woo. To Howard. Masterson. A big woo and back to Gilbert. Whoops. Throw in to Club Atletico. Bahamra's goal kick into traffic and headed into touch for a throw-in for Tulsa Athletic in the 40th minute. Throw-in taken quickly. A big woo. All the way across the field to Downs, who heads the ball into no man's land. The ball taken back by St. Louis. Zaldama finds Masterson. Athletic finding themselves having to hustle back on defense. Here's Moncada on the right side. Loses the ball into touch. Throw in to Tulsa Athletic. Wasson. To Jacques Francois. Niall Masterson. Johnny Chavez. McCurry's shot caught by Luby. It's a nice series of passing, but Tulsa Athletic couldn't get any bodies forward. Foul. Free kick to Tulsa Athletic. Throw in to Club Atletico. Jacques Francois has been roaming all over the front half of the pitch in the first half. There he is again. Goal kick coming up. No score in the 42nd minute here at LaFortune Stadium. Halftime will be upon us before you know it. Folks, be sure to stick around at halftime. We had the pleasure of interviewing Club Atletico owner Ricky Garza, who had a compelling story to tell us about what his club is doing to help players in developing countries. I've come to the United States to play soccer and study. It's a story we think you'll enjoy, so be sure to stay tuned. Downs takes the ball from Moncada. Masterson shoots. The worm burner caught by Luby, or stopped by Luby. Rolled back into play here in the 43rd minute. Athletic continues to keep the pressure on, making Cole Luby at least work for his clean sheet here in the first half. Shot. Oh. Off the head of the Big Woo. Marvin still down on the pitch. The athletic training staff is tending to him. Now Marvin's up. Takes a drink of water. Will come off the pitch at least temporarily. We're very late in the first half. We should know just about any time now how much time added on there will be. Acosta. Habanamana to Mitch Moncada. Here's Jacques Francois in space to Chavez. Oh, and a whistle and the flag. Chavez was offside, but it was close. Free kick to Club Atletico. We are into stoppage time here in the first half at LaFortune Stadium. No score. And it is now halftime at LaFortune Stadium. Score at the half, Tulsa Athletic 0, St. Louis Club Atletico 0. We'll be right back after these words with our interview with Club Atletico owner Ricky Garza. Right after this.
Are you suffering from stuff? Stuff you don't know how to get rid of? Go to TulsaRefuse.org. Learn how to get rid of stuff easily and properly. TulsaRefuse.org. Just give us a click. It's that simple.
Hey everyone. Video content marketing is exploding right now on Facebook, Instagram, and other social media platforms, and becoming more and more important in everyday business use. In fact, 54% of senior executives share work-related videos with colleagues each week. Also, just using the word video in an email subject line can get 19% more people to open it up and see what you have to say. So what's holding businesses back from creating more videos? Well, 43% of marketers say they'd create more video content if there were no obstacles like time, resources, and budget. We've eliminated those roadblocks for you, making it easy to create videos here in the Creative State Studio, providing the perfect backdrop for your videos. We'll do everything for you, write the script, provide talent, graphics, editing, and much more at a very affordable price. All you have to do is send us a message or visit creativestate.com and start creating video content today.
Hi, we're back here at LaFortune Stadium at halftime for tonight's friendly match between Tulsa Athletic and St. Louis Club Atletico. We have a special guest with us tonight. This is St. Louis Club Atletico owner Ricky Garza. Ricky, thank you for coming.
Yeah, we're happy to be here.
Yes, we understand that Club Atletico is going to join the NPSL next season.
We're very excited to join a really great league.
Will we be seeing you in the regular season next year?
I'm sure we'll set up a friendly, even though we won't be in the same conference.
Right. Now, what I really wanted to talk to you about was this these camps you've set up all over the world. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so it started out just going to Bolivia, where my alumni was living, just trying to help kids from that community come to college. It started there 5 years ago. We grew into a soccer academy. We grew into a team in the 3rd division. They're 2 divisions away from being professional in Bolivia. And we helped close to 50 kids come to the St. Louis area to go to college and high school. So that grew into Ivory Coast, where we're going to replicate the same thing. And then recently it grew into Zambia. So the whole purpose is to try to help kids that are in impoverished areas go to college with an education with soccer, get them in there. And with the NPSL team, now, since they can't afford to fly home in the summer, they could just stay for the 3 or 4 years they're going to college, play with us in the summer, and just give them more opportunities after college.
Right. After college, I understand you help these players find positions on professional teams around the world?
That's the goal here, is to make relationships with a bunch of professional teams around the United States. We don't plan on hiding the wealth. Like I was talking to Matt earlier today. You know, we want to share our players. We have 17 players in Zambia that are on the national team in our academy. We have 17 national team players at that level. There's no way that I could take them all on my team. So we want to make relationships all across the NPSL, the entire country, and try to send our Ivory Coast, our Zambians, our Bolivians, spread them out at a young age. So colleges like Oral Roberts here and Rogers State University, if we sent 2 or 3 international players here at the high school level, those college coaches could literally just see him right here playing for Tulsa and potentially stay here and play. So that's the idea, is if we could work with the semi-pro teams and pad their rosters with some amazing players from around the world, the colleges win, the team wins, the league wins, and the players that are playing with these magnificent players develop faster.
Right.
So that's our motto.
That is terrific. Is it possible some of these players could even move up in our American pyramid and play in the USL or the NASL and even at the MLS?
We have an MLS team close to home, and they love this opportunity to where we would be breeding talent. We would be taking talent from all over the country, all over the world. And the other caveat to that is they might have some players that they want a connection to South America. We have Chile, Argentina, Bolivia. So even like Tulsa, like everybody, could contact us to help one of their players go professionally in South America. South America is untapped, especially Bolivia, and they're paying $8,000–$10,000 a month to soccer players to play professionally there. And at some point, our team is going to be going pro when we win our conference, win our division. So as we're building our NPSL team, so are these 2 amateur teams at the same level, and these 2 other countries are growing. So it's going to be a really fun ride, and that's why this league was perfect, because you can operate your team however you want. You can be as free as you want. And I just like that the league is about like more of a community-driven league, and it could potentially be a feeder. So it fits in perfectly. And like back home in St. Louis, we do tons of outreach and different things. We're creating soccer all in parts of the area that normally there's not soccer, because we're doing that in pockets all around the world. So we can bring inner city where the violence is higher, and we can bring those kids out of the country and change their lives from a different perspective. So there's a lot of off the field stuff with Atletico that is actually enhances on the field stuff at Atletico.
Thanks so much for coming up and visiting with us today. Best of luck in your future endeavors. It sounds like you're doing a wonderful thing.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Right. We'll be back for the second half right after this.
Stuff. When you don't want it, what do you do with it? Go to TulsaRefuse.org. There, you'll learn what to do with stuff you don't know what to do with. Just give us a click. TulsaRefuse.org. It's what you do when you don't know what to do with stuff.
We are back at LaFortune Stadium with your score: Tulsa Athletic 0, St. Louis Club Atletico 0. And completing our pair of owners tonight, we have Sonny D'Alessandro up here in the booth. Sonny, it's good to see you.
Nice to see you too, Toby. How's it going?
It's fine. I hope you're feeling better.
No, I mean, I sound terrible, but I am actually feeling a little bit better.
That's
in that last day of recovery, I think.
That's great. Big game coming up on Saturday night.
Yeah, huge, massive playoff implications. I want to say that other than Wichita, who's clinched the 1 seed, all 3 of the 2, 3, and 4 can end up in any variety of ways. So yeah, a result against Little Rock would be massive, and it would, barring a 14-0 win of Dallas City over Joplin, it would guarantee us to have a host the first round of the playoffs here also. So
that would be terrific.
Yeah, definitely.
The Armory, I'm sure, does not want to leave town on a Wednesday night to go down to Dallas.
Correct.
But there are other things going on besides the NPSL. The CONCACAF Gold Cup starts this weekend.
Indeed. Who do you like?
Well, yeah, I'm not sure that I'm totally on board with Mexico, as I'm pretty sure this is not their best team. It was over in Russia playing in the Confederations Cup. And you can't be in 2 places at once.
Correct.
But then again, I don't believe we're necessarily putting our best and our brightest on the pitch for this tournament either.
Interesting. You think someone's going to sneak it like a Costa Rica or a Honduras, someone like that?
It could happen. They got nothing to lose.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout. I actually know who's going to win the tournament in advance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Care to venture so we can get to Vegas in time to get a bet?
Well,
done?
I'm worried because if I let it go, that Martinique is going to win the whole thing. That my Vegas odds are going to go from 80 to 1 to 65 to 1.
Oh, I think I'd take 65 to 1 all day if I knew for sure.
Little tidbit about Martinique. The last time they played Barbados, they lost 2 to 1, and our very own Rashad Jules, both goals against Martinique.
That's right. Rashad Jules is a Barbados international.
Yeah, he is. Him and Ricardo Morris are actually on international duty right now. They'll get back Saturday morning. Jules scored a goal against Dominica, and Ricardo has been captaining the side there. So yeah, it's good for both of them.
Just a friendly match, or?
It's like a Caribbean tournament. They've played St. Lucia, and this is not gospel. I could be mistaken, but they played Dominica. I think this evening they play Grenada, but they play 4 matches while they're down there. So hopefully the legs won't be too heavy when they get back. But
well, let's hope not. But hey, if you want me to cover the stream for all of our Tulsa Athletic fans,
yeah.
I'm more than happy to go down to the Caribbean for you.
Yeah, let's make that happen. I've got relationships down there. Let's leverage that into some vacation time.
All righty. Let's see. I guess Dallas. What did you? I know you missed the game on Sunday, but wow, what a chippy end and. A clean sheet for Tulsa Athletic. That's the first one we've had all season.
Yeah, it was important that we did that as well. You know, we've had a lot of efforts that have been good defensive outings, but there's been a lapse in concentration at just one point. And at this level, that's all it really takes is, you know, you give the other team a good chance, they're going to bury it. And the competition league-wide this year has been much better than in years past. So it's more difficult to do, but yeah, those games are going to get chippy, especially later on in the season when teams are vying for playoff berths and for moving up their seeding. You know, everyone's fighting for every little inch they can take. So the chippiness of it, having played them just the week before and it being very heated, didn't surprise me at all. I was glad to see that our boys kept their composure. You know, I think Dallas City was basically pushing the same buttons as they did a week before, but got a different response, you know. So good to see our boys' character was strong, and Dallas City ended up having 2 players and a coach sent off, which is something we could certainly relate to from the prior week.
Absolutely. Oh, well, it looks like the second half is getting ready to start. Sonny, it's always a pleasure to have you up here in the booth.
I may just hang out. I'm not allowed anywhere near the field anymore, so I may just hang out here with you. So.
I'm surprised you haven't suited up for the game.
I was asked. We'll see. If you see me do a runner down there, and maybe to get this cold out of my system for the last 5 minutes, maybe I'll throw on a jersey. But let's hope that it's not that dire this evening. So Toby, thanks for having me on. Always a pleasure. Enjoy the second half, and thank you viewers for watching.
Right back at you, Sonny. Back after this. We're back at LaFortune Stadium for the second half of this friendly match between Tulsa Athletic and St. Louis Club Atletico. No score after 45 minutes. See a couple of changes on the pitch for Tulsa Athletic. Number 9, Kevin Kwarteng, has come on to replace number 18, Brian McCurry. And number 16, Jordan Gaines, is on for Marvin DeBigwoo, who took that ball to the head at the end of the first half. Hey, Ryan Alpers is on. Not quite sure who he is replacing. And it looks like Kobe Piper is also now in goal for Tulsa Athletic, replacing Dev Bahamra. Sun setting here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Light should be taking effect soon. There's Alpers with a touch. And the touch. Throw in for Club Atletico. Here is a throw in for Club Atletico. It's Hernandez. Just Schletting, who saved the goal in the first half, about 20 minutes in, from Johnny Chavez. Downs. Across to Kevin Howard. Gaines. Gilbert. Howard looking for Masterson. Picked off by Schletting. Pass just missing Desmond Dolphy. Towed in the touch for a Club Atletico throw-in. Dolphy finds Jacob Krupp. Center shot over the goal. Goal kick to Tulsa Athletic. That's Kobe Piper taking the goal kick. It looks like Deb Bahamra's Knights through. Goal kick. No, it was called a corner. Acosta's corner. Caught by Piper. Nicely done. Play was a little dangerous in the back. Foul. Dolphy goes to the ground. Free kick to Club Atletico. 40 yards away from goal. It's Andres Acosta taking the goal kick. 6 St. Louis players up front on the attack. It's Kevin Kwarteng. Tulsa Athletic on the move. And Masterson making a run on the right side. The ball poked away by number 3, Luke Schlitting. Corner kick to Tulsa Athletic. The last 2 or 3 games, Tulsa Athletic has been simply deadly on set pieces. Lawson's corner kick goes all the way through the box and over the byline. Dolphy. Great tackle by Gaines. Over the byline for a corner kick in the 52nd minute here at LaFortune Stadium. Still no score in this friendly between St. Louis, Club Atletico, and Tulsa Athletic. Ball cleared out by Aldama for a throw in. Aldama heads that one into the side netting for a corner. Here comes the corner, swinging in, shot, goal. It's like number 10, Jacob Knapp is the goal scorer, and St. Louis Club Atletico go up 1-0 in the 53rd minute. It's a little chaotic on the set piece. The ball finds the head of Mr. Knapp, who nods the ball in.
St. Louis goal scored by number 10, Jacob Krupp.
Nick Downs to Gaines to Howard. Masterson. Loses the ball. There's Moncada. Onside. Now the flag goes up. Kevin Howard loses the ball. But Albers gets the ball back. Throw in to Club Atletico. Gains. No. Piper. Long pass. Looking for Chavez. Throw into Club Atletico. Substitution coming up for Tulsa Athletic. Marvin Abigwu coming back into the game. Replacing Nick Downs.
Coming back on the field, number 6, Marvin Abigwu. Coming off the field, number 5, Nick Downs.
Ball in the touch, throw in for Tulsa Athletic. Alpers looking for Francois. Howard DeMasterson. Throw in to Club Atletico. Throw in. A long kick by Hernandez. Krupp, the goal scorer, loses the ball to Abigwu. Piper.
There we go. What's up, Frankie? Got some
Free kick to Club Atletico. Krupp takes the free kick. Ball still in play. Ball finds its way back to Krupp. To Moran. Kwarteng. Hernandez to Moran. Acosta to Krupp. Back to Schlitting. Pass broken up. Athletic attempting to counter. There's Wasson taking on two defenders. The ball goes into touch. Substitution coming up for Tulsa Athletic. Former University of Tulsa star and general manager of Tulsa Athletic, Matt Bolt, coming into the game for Tulsa. Desmond Dolphy goes to the turf. Foul called. Kevin Howard, who comes out of the game for Bolt. Here's a free kick from St. Louis. Headed clear by the Athletic defense. Shot. Wide, high, goal kick to Tulsa Athletic. Past the hour mark now here at LaFortune Stadium. Tulsa Athletic 0. St. Louis Club Atletico 1.
Kevin Howard.
Athletic substitution off the field, number 3, Kevin Howard. Onto the field, Matt the Lightning Bolt.
Chavez. Bolt. Kwarteng on the left wing. Past one man, goes to the turf, no call. And that's still Cole Luby in goal for St. Louis. Kwarteng. Shot blocked. Big Woo. Alpers. And a Big Woo looking for Masterson. Doesn't find him. There's Dolphy to Moran. Ball goes into touch. No foul called. Substitution coming up for St. Louis Club Atletico. Number 21, LJ Adewunmi. Coming into the game, it looks like for Acosta. Bolt takes the throw in. Falls between Chavez and Wasson. Pass to Kwarteng, cut off by Club Atletico. A long pass down the right side. Trickles over the byline for a goal kick. Throw in to Tulsa Athletic. Jordan Gaines taking the throw. Pass intended for Johnny Chavez. The linesman's flag comes up. Offside is the call, and a free kick. The referee calls play on. Oh, nice. Masterson takes control of the ball. Finds Kwarteng. Kwarteng is in traffic. Looking for a green shirt. Finds Masterson. Shot. Save by Cole Luby. Ryan Alpers. Chavez pushed off the ball, no call. Wasson. Chavez just missed. Luby smothers the ball. Preserving the 1-0 St. Louis Club Atletico lead in the 67th minute. Hernandez. Chavez. Masterson. Bolt. Ball kicked into touch. Injured St. Louis Club Atletico player. Looks like number 21.
Appears to be the testicles, Toby. Appears to be the testicles. Can you say that on the air? It's YouTube.
Yes. Adewunmi comes off the pitch.
Nuts and bull. You gotta do nuts and bull.
Niall Masterson.
Was it Masterson?
Mm-hmm.
Chavez.
Tulsa substitution number 13, Niall Masterson on the field. Number 18, Brian McCurry.
Brent McCurry comes on for Niall Masterson. For Tulsa Athletic. Piper. Rolling the ball to Alpers. The big one to McCurry. Goal kick coming up for Tulsa Athletic. In the 70th minute, Athletic still down a goal in this friendly against Club Atletico from St. Louis. Shot wide, goal kick to Tulsa Athletic. Lawson heading the ball toward the Club Atletico byline. The ball picked up by Cole Luby. Luby's one of the few goalkeepers I have seen this season that prefers to drop kick the ball into play instead of punting it.
Home game this Saturday, July 8th, here at LaFortune Stadium. Tulsa Athletic taking on the Little Rock Rangers at 7:30. Tickets are $10 and available at the gate or at TulsaAthletic.com.
McCurry's long kick rolling all the way to the Club Atletico penalty area, picked up by Luby. Here in the 72nd minute. Time running short in this friendly for Tulsa Athletic to get their goal back. However, Saturday's game is not a friendly. It is the final match of the regular season. Little Rock Rangers are coming to LaFortune Stadium, and the stakes are high. Tulsa Athletic need a win on Saturday night to have any chance of hosting a playoff game next week. And I'm sure that the lads in green would appreciate your support here at LaFortune Stadium on Saturday night. Tickets are only $10 online or at the gate. I promise you'll be the best $10 you spend the whole day. So be sure to come out to LaFortune Stadium, support Tulsa Athletic in their hour of need here in the final regular season match. Wichita FC have already clinched the #1 seed in the regular season championship in the Heartland Conference. They will be hosting Dallas City on Saturday night, and then Dallas City have to turn right back around and play in Springfield, Missouri against Demise in PSL. 2 matches in less than 24 hours. Dallas City needing 4 points to clinch the 2nd seed and a home game. This entire playoff scenario set up by an unlikely win by Ozark FC at War Memorial Stadium last Saturday night because of the weather delay. Yours truly had a chance to watch the second half at home on the Facebook feed. Sonny D'Alessandro chiming in.
Well, it's good to see a new franchise like Ozark. They actually won their last 2 games. Don't overlook that they beat Joplin for their first one of the season and then turned around and played in the Arkansas Derby against Little Rock at War Memorial, which is not an easy place to play. They got 2 more points out of there than we did. So yeah, it's good to see because I think it's a good market. It's good to see a team who's been through a difficult first year get 2 results to finish things out.
Makes me feel kind of good. We got to catch them early in the season.
We did.
And
the growing pains portion of the season, so to speak.
The Ozark team I saw on Saturday night looked more like a team that just merely ran out of games than a team that wasn't up to snuff.
I think you're absolutely right there.
Piper. Into touch. Throw in to Club Atletico. It's Andres Acosta. Back pass through the back line all the way back to Luby. This pass almost squirts into touch. Club Atletico keep the ball in play until now. Throw in to St. Louis. Nick Downs coming back into the game for Tulsa Athletic.
Looks like he's coming on for Gaines.
Substitution for the Athletics coming on number 5, Nick Downs.
I'll take that out back. Looks like Wasson maybe coming off.
Coming off field number 8, Daniel Wasson.
Daniel Wasson coming off with the captain's armband, we may add.
Wasson, a legend of the club. You know, when we recruit younger players, them getting the chance to play with a player like Daniel Wasson, who played 2 years for the Colorado Rapids and played in Germany, is a big selling point. Brings a lot of culture, a lot of experience to the field. You know, as a younger player, it's not just going out and playing the game. You have to learn situationally how to react and how to respond. And he's been an excellent ambassador for the club. So, Quartang,
here comes
he
Quartang.
has Chavez.
And the ball harmlessly rolls into the corner. A throw-in for Club Atletico, but very deep in their own territory.
It looks like they're going to try and pressure him in here a little bit. Box him in. A lot of the players from the Legends game are getting some minutes this evening for the A's.
Piper. Throw in to Tulsa Athletic. 77th minute. Tulsa Athletic 0. St. Louis Club Atletico 1.
Some little small lapses in concentration. Seen about 4 or 5 free kicks from that spot today.
Looks like it's either Acosta or Schlitting getting ready to take that free kick. It's in a dangerous spot.
Acosta, I believe, thinks he is maybe Cristiano Ronaldo. The stance, the hair, the number, the shorts. And
there's a kick good for 3 points, but not one goal.
There you go. There you go. There's a lot to be said for looking the part. There's even more to be said for being the part.
Absolutely. Substitution. Kevin Howard coming back onto the pitch. Replaces Jordan Gaines.
Matt Bolt doing just enough there to keep possession for the boys.
Goal kick.
Quartang can be tricky in isolation situations, and he showed right there that he's certainly able to shuck his man and get a ball across the box, and that'll be more evident this coming fall at Rogers State.
Do you know how many athletics play for Rogers State in the fall?
We have 2 right now. We have Declan Fitzpatrick, and we have Kevin Quartang. Now, we had Jake Simpson, but he is in
Here
Atlanta.
goes Chavez.
Yep, here is Chavez.
High clearance by Club Atletico sets up a throw-in for Tulsa Athletic. There's
Good.
Kevin Howard.
Good to see a little desperation for the boys when a goal is needed.
Definitely see more of a sense of, I was going to say urgency, but a goal kick for Club Atletico. It always interests me here late in the game, when up a goal, how teams react in situations like this. And it looks like Cole Luby's behaving like a more seasoned goalkeeper, taking all the time he can off the clock before putting the ball into play up a goal.
Yeah, and it's one of those things. In a league match, I understand it a little bit more. In a friendly, if I drove from St. Louis, I would probably want to get my 90 minutes in, or if you're a sub coming in, get as much time out there. But You can't fault him. Can't fault him when he's in the lead.
No.
There's Quartang.
No, and keep in mind that the St. Louis team has no league to play in. This is
correct.
This is serious business to a team that plays nothing but friendlies.
Yeah, sure. I mean, and if you've been training all week in St. Louis and looking forward to the match, you know, I certainly understand why they would treat it like a cup game.
This pass, shot, goal. That was number 9, Mitch Moncada, scoring in the 81st minute, doubling the lead for Club Atletico. Score now, Tulsa Athletic 0, St. Louis Club Atletico 2.
And that's the other side of the coin. You know, it takes energy to press to get that tying goal, and a lot of times you see in the game a team get broken down late when they're pushing forward for the equalizer. And numbers forward, good ball across the box. First guy couldn't finish it, and then Moncada was there on the back post to double the lead.
Not to make excuses for the lads in green, but this is a depleted Athletic side playing the friendly today. One in the face of the big game on Saturday, and general manager and current right midfielder Matt Bolt was telling me that that some of the players have been sick this week also.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we don't really like to make excuses, but it's a mixed bag, and obviously we're not going to spend too much this evening, and I don't want to take any credit away from St. Louis. They've come out and have been sharp tonight, and as of right now are deserving of the victory. But our focus, if we're being honest, is on Saturday night and our game versus Little Rock. This is just a good opportunity for some of the guys around the squad to get some minutes, stay sharp. With the playoffs looming around the corner, you got to find value wherever you can find it.
It was Luke Schlitting. Ball goes into touch. I recognize some of the athletics in the game today were wearing green in the Legends friendly.
Yeah, I mean,
oh, there's Quartang on the left side. Chavez in the middle, shot, save. Nice save by Kobe Luby.
Tough to beat Kobe Luby tonight. Tough to beat Kobe Luby.
A quality performance in the first 83 minutes of the match.
Well, Quartang did well there. He picked his head up, looked square to see what his options were. There wasn't much on, so he put his head down and tried his luck. And Kobe Luby got his angles right and keeps the score at 2-0.
Goal kick coming out for Club Atletico.
Looks like we're about to see the end of the evening for Kobe Luby as well.
Substitution for St. Louis Club Atletico coming into the game in goal, number 32, Sanjan Alunovic, coming in for Cole Luby.
Cole Luby.
Cole Luby, not Kobe Luby.
Apologies to the Luby clan.
Kobe's our goalie.
That's right. Kobe Piper.
Kobe Piper.
Looks like Bolt to McCurdy here.
McCurdy centering, shot, stopped by Alunovic.
Chavez almost blocked one into the goal.
Looks the same on the score sheet, does it?
Indeed. We'll take him how we can get him.
Absolutely.
Alunovic called straight into action as well.
Schlitting looking for Krupp. There's Matt Bolt.
A little lash out in frustration from the general manager. It's good to see, though, from the general manager to some of the legends. We're a club that doesn't ever want to be on the wrong side of a game, and we are right now. So you sort of want to see that frustration, even in a friendly.
Schlitting. Krupp. Krupp.
He's got a man
all
far
alone.
post. Tried to get the ball onto his right foot there. Probably should have just gone square with his left foot first time.
Part of being a young player, I guess, and being in a developmental league is learning to make the right decision in the right situation.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Here's Masterson. Good little ball
Chavez.
in for Chavez.
Shielded from the ball by Hernandez, who then kicks the ball into touch. Throw in. Bolt. McCurry. Bolt. Cleared. And kept on the attacking half by Athletic.
Extra ball on the field. Never pleasant.
Happened a little earlier in the game also.
Going direct, looking for Kwarteng.
Kwarteng. Chavez.
Here's Alpers cleaning it up.
Ball kept in play. Stop by Howard. A Bolt in the middle of the field. Looks over the back line. Kwarteng can't quite get there, and it is a goal kick for Club Atletico in the 87th minute. Tulsa Athletic 0, St. Louis Club Atletico 2 in this friendly match at LaFortune Stadium. Alunovic taking the goal kick. Controlled by Tulsa Athletic. McCurdy onside. Howard. Nope. Wait.
There goes Sonny off the bench.
Tempers running high on the LaFortune Stadium pitch.
Free bagels at Old School Bagel tomorrow. Did you hear about that?
Oh, no, I did not. That with the schmear thrown in too, Sonny?
That's my understanding.
Awesome.
My understanding. Just use the code QLoveSunny.
Kevin Howard took a chop out of frustration. Tempers going.
Spared the yellow card, it looks like. Here's the free kick. Krupp. Shot. Through the football goalpost again.
We're very fortuitous that those don't count for anything this evening.
Absolutely.
Those would be adding up. Going direct, looking for Chavez.
Piper. Final minute of regulation. We should know how much.
I'm not sure that we'll see
Injury
too much.
time.
Being at a friendly.
I agree. I thought we'd at least see a couple of minutes in the first half, and we saw virtually none.
Yep.
I think that
Downs to Downs to Downs.
Nick still with the ball. To Bolt. Hammers the ball into the middle. Cleared by Club Atletico. The visitors just trying to run out the clock. Here's not Kwarteng throwing the ball in. That's
No, Nick Downs is a
Downs.
good
Oh.
long throw.
Oh, it's almost like having an extra corner kick when he throws the ball in.
Yeah, look for a flick at the near post. No, it's gone all the way.
Bolt. Over the goal.
Matt Bolt has scored a goal for the club. 2014 regional semifinal in injury time to equalize. Maybe one of the most legendary goals in club history, to be fair.
And much like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for Manchester United in the same situation. He's wearing the number 20 tonight.
Indeed. Not as much the babyface assassin as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was.
No,
but
he would be the bearded face assassin.
He would, yeah, exactly.
Aldama can't hang on. Throw in to Tulsa Athletic.
Ref taking another look at the watch.
Here's the throw in. Schlitting. Dolphy. Cross cleared by Athletic. Ball into touch. Throw in to Tulsa Athletic. Referee looks at his watch again. Downs. Downs with plenty of room on the left side. Finds Kwarteng. Oh. Center deflected. Still in play.
Gonna stay in. Oh, it's just gone out.
And now a corner kick.
Probably see 9 in the box here. Look for Bolt to get free here.
Way outside. Ball cleared by Club Atletico. Krupp.
He's got a man far post as well. Piper reads the long touch.
Nice read by Piper. Howard. And there's the final whistle. Final score tonight at LaFortune Stadium, Tulsa Athletic 0, St. Louis Club Atletico 2. We'll be back to wrap things up right after this.
Remember, cans, paper and cardboard, hard plastics, and glass bottles go in the blue container. Focus on the forward, Tulsa. A message from the city of Tulsa.
We're back at LaFortune Stadium, where the final score tonight was Tulsa Athletic 0, St. Louis Club Atletico 2 in this friendly match. There was no score at the half, but that changed in the 53rd minute when Jacob Krupp scored off a corner kick for Club Atletico, putting the visitors up 1-0. Mitch Moncada then scored the second goal for Club Atletico in the 71st minute on our second half goalkeeper, Kobe Piper. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I cannot stress how important the weekend's slate of games are. Wichita has clinched the conference championship for the regular season, but they do play Dallas City FC at home on Saturday night at the same time that Tulsa Athletic finishes their regular season at home against Little Rock Rangers. Tulsa Athletic does need a win on Saturday night to have any chance of hosting a playoff game. But if they were to win and they get a little help from either Wichita FC or Demise NPSL on Sunday afternoon, or both, they could be hosting a playoff game on Wednesday night. That being said, we encourage everybody within the sound of my voice to come out to LaFortune Stadium on Saturday night. The kickoff is at 7:30. Tickets are $10, both at the gate and online at TulsaAthletic.com. We look forward to seeing you out here supporting the boys in green in their quest for a home game in the playoffs. Once again, our final score at LaFortune Stadium: St. Louis Club Atletico 2, Tulsa Athletic 0. Until Saturday night, right here at LaFortune Stadium, this is Toby Moore wishing you a pleasant good night. Tulsa Athletic 0, St. Louis Club Atletico 2.